I go by the name of Diamond K. Thank you for joining me. I'm here for RadioOnFire.com. 6 killed today, 10 others injured in a major crash involving a MTA bus and a school bus on Frederick and Monastery Avenue in southwest Baltimore, not far from Mount St. Joe High School, also not far from the area which I grew up in. Now, Baltimore is a big city, but at the same time, it's a small city, and everybody is pretty much connected some kind of way. When this accident happened, just social media was just a buzz with, words about it and photos and all of that, and it just seems that so many people affected by this horrible, horrible accident. At least 2 of the patients remain in shock trauma. Another is going to stay for observation. One will stay for a short time and likely be discharged later on today. One of the patients in critical condition, one in serious condition. 3 are in stable or fair condition. And definitely want to commend all of the first responders who came to the scene. It was a horrific scene, very disturbing scene. With the level of impact, but at the hospital it was all hands on deck. People stayed over that had worked overnight and didn't even leave after their shifts. But 6 people lost their lives, including the drivers of both buses. MTA driver, a 33-year-old woman, lost her life. School bus driver, 67-year-old man, lost his life, as well as a 51-year-old man, a 46-year-old woman, 51-year-old woman, and another unidentified, at least at this time, male. And as I said, 10 people suffering injuries. And this accident that happened about 6:30 a.m. Just rocking the city of Baltimore with this tragedy. And the MTA said this. The MTA is really a family, and our family is really wounded today. That coming from the spokesman, Paul Shepard. He continued, "This tragic day is something you never planned for. We are really wounded, but we are going to come out of this stronger." Now, investigators for the National Transportation Safety Board will also assist in the investigation, which will be led by Baltimore's crash team. So they said 8 investigators came up from Washington, D.C., to be joined by others from field offices elsewhere as they investigate this through the end of the week. They'll be looking for factors including motor carrier operations, human performance, and survivability. They will review and determine a cause and safety recommendations. Now, of the 13 people on board the MTA bus, 5 were killed and 8 were taken to area hospitals. The 8 aboard the school bus suffered minor injuries, as did the driver of the Ford Mustang, who later returned to the scene. Now, those that were killed were pronounced dead at the scene. And, it's if you've seen pictures of the school bus and the MTA bus, it is just a sad, sad state of affairs. But as I said, you really don't think about it day to day, how precious and how short life really is. And, it's just saddening when it is a situation like this. 6 families now have to bear the unbearable. I definitely want to send my condolences out to everybody touched by this. And, as I said, the first responders, the people, the hospital, everyone that helped in some kind of way. There's no question that the prompt action of a lot of people helped save some lives, but we definitely want to remember the people that were lost today. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Diamond K Show. And as always, RadioFire.com. New episodes of The Diamond K Show drop daily. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode.